In this video, we're going to explore the About page in our classroom. So we're currently here in Stream. We've seen that. We've looked at students. Now we're going to go to About. There are a few things in here I thought you might want to know about. The first is, we spoke about it in the training but didn't get around to it, seeing your classroom calendar. And both you and your students are going to have access to this calendar. You'll both be seeing the same stuff. So if I want to see the calendar of events for the classroom, of assignments and things that are due from the stream, I can click on View in Classroom. And here we can see the calendar. There's nothing due this week, so there's nothing showing up on this week, but I can click to next week, and you'll see here on Friday the 24th there is an assignment due called Biography, and I can click on that. As a teacher, I can see who's turned it in and other information about it. The kids will just be taken to the assignment itself. So I'm going to close out of there and come back into our About page. The next thing I want to show you is cancel out of that. I can add class materials here, and these are things that I don't necessarily want in the stream because I want the kids to have really easy access to them. So it might be the syllabus, it might be something that is not date related. So I'm going to click Add Class Materials, and here you probably recognize these icons. I can upload something from my computer, something from my Google Drive, a YouTube video, or a link. So I load it, I give it a title, and then I post it, and then my students can always find it on this page without having to dig. And the final thing I want to show you is the folder for the class. So you can see here a Google Drive folder that it has created for you for this class called GPHS Teachers Spring 2017. So I'm going to click on that, and it is going to open up for me within my Google Drive the folder called GPHS Teacher Spring 2017, and that is a subfolder of the folder called Classroom that it also has created. So within this folder I have a folder for each assignment. So here we have our Biography folder, and if I double click on that, I will see the assignments that have been turned into me. So I can see these in my classroom, or I can see them within this folder here. So I can see that my student, Media Library, has turned in the Biography, and I can actually click on that and it will take me to the doc that they shared back with me. I'm going to close out of there. And if I go back into here, you'll also see a folder called Templates. And this, again, I didn't create, the system created for me. And it is all of the docs, things like that I have attached to assignments before any changes have been made to them from the students. So I can always go back in there and see what the original one was. The other place to find that folder is if you go straight into your Drive at drive.google.com. You'll see here at the top level you have a folder called Classroom. And again, I did not create this, it was created for me. And within this classroom I have each of the classes that I've created. So we're going to look at our GPHS Teacher Spring 2017. And again, we'll see those folders that I had in the other ones. So that is the About page.